Alright, in my review of Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit, I said a safe bet is an international spy movie, because it is. You know what's not a safe bet? Buddy cop movie. It's not the same. Ride Along. So Ride Along's a buddy cop movie with one cop and a guy who's trying to impress him who's not actually a cop, so it's not really a buddy cop movie. It stars Ice Cube as this hardcore cop who's the brother of this one chick who's way too hot for someone like Kevin Hart in this movie in particular to get, and Kevin Hart's dating her and he wants to impress Ice Cube, so Ice Cube's like, you know what, you're coming on a ride along with me. Then you can impress me, and now we have our buddy cop movie with one cop. Yeah, it's still a buddy cop movie though. You guys know how I feel about buddy cop movies. They have to really impress me. It's just a buddy cop movie. To be fair, Kevin Hart carried this entire movie. He was the most energetic. He was the funny one. I know he's supposed to be the funny one. I'm just saying he was the entertaining one. You can still be entertained in the movie without the movie being funny, without the funny guy doing funny guy things. But any form of entertainment whatsoever in this movie had to do with Kevin Hart. I might be biased in saying that because I think Kevin Hart's hilarious. Dude just really cracks me up, and he cracked me up in the movie. It looks like Kevin Hart ad-libbed a lot of things in the movie, and props to him for doing that. But the duo of him and Ice Cube working together, I feel like Ice Cube could have been played by anybody. He could have been The Rock, he could have been Bruce Willis, he could have been Samuel L. Jackson, or any other hardcore cop who's like this brother figure that you want to impress. But all in all, it's a series of scenarios, the funniest of which were in the trailer. The shooting range scene, the funniest scene in the movie. All the funny scenes in the shooting range scene you saw in the trailer, so that compromises the experience a bit. I did the thing I don't like doing in movies in this movie, as I started checking my watch and I was like, how long is this movie? When you start wishing and hoping that the movie just wraps up and ends, well, that's not good. Speaking of my Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit review, I said it's an average spy movie. But by definition, it's not necessarily the biggest negative ever. If you go to someone and you're like, it's an average spy movie, they'll be like, all right, so it was entertaining enough, right? They know there's a level of entertainment in there. You go to someone, you're like, it's your average buddy cop movie. They're just like, I'm sorry to hear that. They know it's a negative because they know you're saying it's a cliched premise with at least one of the two characters in the movie who could have been swapped out by a lot of other people. The movie seemed unbalanced. I feel like Kevin Hart carried the entire movie for so long he had to have been like, come on guys, I can't do this all by myself the entire time. I'd rather watch Kevin Hart stand up. It'll be more evenly balanced and I won't be so irritated. I walked out of this movie feeling like I did when I walked out of Cop Out, which means if you like Cop Out, shit, you might like this movie. I didn't dig Cop Out. I didn't dig Ride Along. I'm just gonna say, you're not gonna remember this movie in T-minus a couple hours. Yep, already forgot. Welcome back, January. We all missed you for about 2 days. All right, so Ride Along, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Do you think Kevin Hart's funny? I just want to know if it's an anomaly in my head. Whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.